Why Kelly Ripa always has retirement from live at the front of her mind. Kelly Ripa is an accomplished producer and performer who has played a number of iconic parts along the way to her spectacular journey from soap opera sweetheart to talk show queen. In addition to portraying herself on shows like 30 Rock and Ugly Betty, Ripa transitioned from a 12-year tenure on the popular serial opera All My Children to dozens of TV roles. Her on-screen and off-screen romance with her husband, Mark Consuelos, whom she met on the set of All My Children, served as the model for an A-list Hollywood power couple that can coexist in both work and play. Ripa even told People in 2022, "A lot of couples in this business are egomaniacs. But with Mark, we're constantly building each other up." Though she's had a slew of talented co-hosts on her popular morning show, Live, Ripa is a legend all on her own. With all of Ripa's co-stars over the last 2 decades, including Regis Philbin, Michael Strahan, Ryan Seacrest, the show has had many monikers: Live with Regis and Kelly, Live with Kelly and Michael, Live with Kelly and Ryan, and now Live with Kelly and Mark. Though Riverdale star Consuelos was a guest host on the show before, their marriage got a professional upgrade when the couple signed up to co-host Live together. Still, working with her other half doesn't guarantee that Ripa will stay on the show longer than what works best for her, as well as Live itself. Kelly Ripa has plenty to say about her new co-host, and she appreciates Mark Consuelos for his equally strong presence and opinions. She told EW, "Mark and I are capable of feeding off each other's energy." However, Ripa noted that part of this dynamic plays off their natural tension, too, explaining, "We don't see eye to eye on a lot, which makes our marriage interesting. But their differences don't stand in the way when it comes to co-hosting Live with Kelly and Mark." Ripa shared, "We have vastly different opinions about a lot of stuff, and Mark is not afraid to disagree with me or mix it up with me." She concluded, "I think that's compelling television." Beyond the couple's natural chemistry on screen, the set also feels like a family environment. Executive producer Michael Gelman even said in a statement, "The real concept of the show, in a symbolic sense, is that they are husband and wife." He added, "They have their coffee mugs and they're chit-chatting about what's going on." Per The Hollywood Reporter, though Ripa and Consuelos are realizing the show's original goal, her concern for its well-being goes beyond her own role. During her interview with EW, Kelly Ripa was open and honest about her live job, saying, "Every time you get a new co-host, it's like a little jolt of energy." She also has no intention of being here indefinitely. "To be clear, I constantly consider retirement. It is my favorite subject to talk about," Ripa said. In fact, she was ready to throw down the gauntlet to her former co-host Ryan Seacrest despite enjoying the excitement of live television. But after he left, the television personality received her 4th regular co-host, her husband, Mark Consuelos. He ended up being the ideal replacement for Seacrest because of Consuelos' innate chemistry with his wife. "It's as seamless of a changeover as a television show can handle," according to Ripa. "The only person who could persuade me to stay would be Mark, therefore." However, the veteran live host made it clear that the hosting position is not final. "I can envision the show without me, though. I don't think the show starts with any one host and ends with any other host. I think it's collaborative," Ripa said, adding that she hopes other hosts and guests will add to the event's positive energy.